In your Tedbits newsletter, I just read you were speaking about Hanover home builders. Yeah, the home. Yeah.
Yeah, there's another little disaster that happened last week.
Tell me about this. What happened?
Well, Hovnanian is one of the bigger home builders in the nation.
That's ticker symbol HOV, correct?
I'm not sure what the ticker.
Okay, should be HOV. Okay.
And they held I'm going to call it a fire sale. And they were being pressured to get liquid, and this guy's a fairly clever guy, and he wanted to beat everybody out the door because housing prices have really been coming down, but it's been really inching down. Now, this was kind of a watershed thing where we can now the dam is broken, and he held a sale where he discounted all of his homes 30%, and on a Friday. Well, there's another hole in the banking system, and that banking system has got these mortgage-backed securities. Well, anybody that lives like within 10 miles of anywhere where he sold a house, you could have had 20% equity in your home on Friday. They then held their sale over the weekend, and Monday morning, you're 10% underwater on your mortgage. And then anybody that was holding those mortgages and mortgage-backed securities, those AAA credits just became trash. I mean, it's really a disaster. You can look for it to happen more and more. It's no different than someone yelling fire in a theater. He was the first out the door, but certainly not the last.
So you expect other home builders to have fire sales similarly?
Yeah, before every bidder's gone, because right now it's a bidder's market, and there's still people out there looking to bid, but there are very few of them, and they're getting to be a smaller group every day. So he kind of beat everybody to the first set of bargain hunters, but it's certainly not the last, Saul. It's actually a disaster. It's pure deflation. It's no different than a stock market crash for people that live near those vicinities. I mean, if you lost 30% in one day in your stock portfolio and it was your major holding, how would you feel?
Be a little upset.
And a lot of them probably don't know it, but if they went and tried to sell their house, they'd find out they owe more than it's worth.
Okay, so how can the viewers spot and watch this? Well, first, was this regional or was this national?
Oh, they did it in many regions. Okay, it wasn't just one region. They have operations all across the world, all across the nation.
Okay. Well, tell you what. Well, you've given us about half an hour of good financial content. Why don't you tell me about TraderView, your firm over in Chicago, and tell us what you do over there.
Well, we're alternative asset advisors. We put together custom-tailored portfolios for investors that are really put together to make money in up or down markets. It doesn't matter which way they're going. Absolute return alternative investments. And they trade in commodities and futures markets around the world. I have excellent packages starting at $100,000 or $150,000. I even have some at $50,000. If you have some $750,000 people out there, I will play the world markets like a banjo for you.
And do you have traders over there that do this for you, or do you have algorithms, or do you pick value?
Well, I do. I'm what's called a manager of managers and an asset allocator.
Okay.
And I custom tailor the approach to the individual, and we go through his goals or his or her goals carefully with them, and then I put together a plan and help them execute it. I monitor the advisors on a daily basis. They hold their own money. It's completely transparent. No lockups, no front-end loads. It's very, very clean approaches to really weather-proofing your portfolio so that you're able to really be successful no matter which way the market goes. Plus, I show them how to preserve the purchasing power of their dollars as well, both against foreign currencies and against gold. It's they're very, I'm I urge the readers to go read some of my newsletters because I really am very detailed there, but I do a much better job for my clients than I do on my writing.
Okay, there you have it. Ty Andros, editor of Tedbits newsletter, sole owner of Trader View up in Chicago. Ty Andros, thank you so much for joining us, and you can catch him every Friday at 1:30 Central Time. Thanks so much, Ty.
Thank you for having me, Saul.
All right.
Have a great day.
All right, see you back next Friday.
Yep, thank
All right.
you, sir.
Bye-bye. Okay, there you have it, and different points of view we bring out in market news first, of course, and if all people had the same views of the market wouldn't move. That's why whenever you have a buyer, you have a seller, whenever you think something's going up, someone else thinks it's going down, otherwise there wouldn't be any transactions. All right, guys, we'll take a break. We'll be back. Market news first. News you can trust. Don't touch that mouse. We'll be right back.